You meet someone new, a potential business partner, a new neighbor, or a date. How long does it take you to decide if you can trust them? The answer isn't minutes or even a full 30 seconds. Psychological research shows it happens in a fraction of a second, faster than a single heartbeat. Imagine you're at a conference and a stranger approaches you. They have a friendly, open face and a firm handshake. They start telling you about a new project. Almost immediately, your gut reaction is positive. You feel a sense of ease, a feeling that this person is on your side. But another, quieter part of your brain begins to wonder, is this feeling based on reality? Or are you just being influenced by a well-practiced first impression? This internal debate is constant. It shapes who we hire, who we befriend, and who we give our confidence to, often without us ever realizing the process is happening. Your brain is a rapid judgment machine. When it encounters a new person, it's not looking for a detailed biography. It's looking for answers to two very simple, very ancient questions. The first question is about warmth. Your brain asks, what are this person's intentions toward me? This is your brain's instant assessment of trustworthiness and friendliness. The second question is about competence. It asks, is this person capable of acting on those intentions? This is about their ability and power. Researchers like Amy Cuddy have shown that our brains prioritize the first question. We form a judgment about someone's warmth and trustworthiness before we ever assess their competence. This incredibly fast process is known as thin slicing. Your brain takes a tiny sliver of behavior, like a person's posture or the shape of their smile, and creates a full-blown character judgment from it. This split-second decision-making happens in a deep, primitive part of your brain called the amygdala. The amygdala acts as your brain's emotional surveillance system. It is constantly scanning your environment, looking for anything that might be a threat or a reward. When you see a new face, your amygdala lights up. It works like a bouncer at a club, trying to decide in an instant if this person is a friend or a foe. This is a powerful survival mechanism handed down from our distant ancestors. For them, quickly and accurately judging a stranger's intent was a matter of life or death. An open, smiling face might signal a welcome member of the tribe. A tense, frowning face could signal an incoming attack. There was no time for deep analysis. But here is the critical flaw. This ancient system, built for a simple world of immediate physical threats, is not well suited for our complex modern one. Today, this system is easily fooled. It causes us to associate trustworthiness with superficial traits that have nothing to do with a person's actual character. Studies show we are more likely to trust people with features we perceive as non-threatening, like a baby-faced appearance, wide eyes, or a quick smile. This is a dangerous mental shortcut. We automatically mistake someone who looks friendly for someone who is actually honest. This leaves us vulnerable. We become susceptible to charismatic con artists, persuasive salespeople, and anyone who has learned how to project an image of harmlessness. The very system designed to keep us safe ends up exposing us to risk because it gives more weight to a friendly feeling than it does to factual evidence. So the core insight is this. Your first impression of trust is not a logical conclusion. It is an emotional prediction. It's a gut feeling generated by an ancient part of your brain whose primary job is to protect you from immediate physical danger. This system is brilliant at helping you dodge a falling rock, but it is not designed to detect sophisticated modern problems like financial fraud or subtle manipulation. It quickly answers the question, does this person seem like a friend? But it fails to answer the more important question, is this person truly reliable? Your brain judges a book by its cover, because for tens of thousands of years, the cover was all it had time to read. So how do you make a better decision? You must consciously override your brain's default setting. Acknowledge the gut feeling, but do not let it be the judge and jury. Instead of asking, "Do I like this person?" force yourself to ask a more logical question. What is the evidence that this person is capable and has integrity? Don't just trust your gut. Test your gut, because the most important connections you make are with people who prove their worth, not just those who look the part.